That apartment is what was burning, and someone's already living in there. I'm going right over there. There's a big ass abandoned airfield. I'm gonna smoke a pipe there, maybe do an EDC update. Today is my day off, and see you just in a minute. Alright, I'm here. Walk and smoke, abandoned airfield. It's now a nature reservoir. Just 2 minutes of walking from my house. Bunch of ravens here, lots of rabbits. I did a little video in early March. It was still cold, very windy. You could not hear me. And I was basically walking through this field. I'm not gonna do that now because now I understand it's not really allowed, and there are a bunch of holes, you know, animal shelters, caves, and I just don't want to break my fucking ankle. Break your leg. And smoking my Mr. Brock number 52 with my engraved logo. Don't know if you can see that. With some Devil's Holiday. First bowl ever. This is a big ass piece of land, if you will. And it's really nice outside here. It's still early. Today's my day off. It's around 3 o'clock. Need to tamp. Danny Shore tamper. Thanks, brother. Man, I'm sweating. 28 degrees Celsius. It's gonna climb up to 37 in the next 2 weeks. Fucking heat. Yeah, what I was gonna say, I ordered just a little bit of tobacco, Devil's Holiday, 100-gram tin, you know, with the plastic lid, and you know what? Just gonna stay here. There's a nice log. Devil's Holiday, Rainer, or Rainer Golden Flake number 71, the one that Jason Dagner showed in his last video. I think it was the No Tobacco Day VR. And I ordered that. Really nice Virginia flake, some Solani aged Burley flake, and Hamburger Wehrmaster, another Virginia. So EDC as for pipes is this. Alright, let me not do it against the sun. So let's just sit here. I'm all alone out here. Nobody's gonna hear me scream. And I don't think I have to. Pretty well prepared. Got my shades on from Hub Footwear. From Berlin. Got from a trip. Got my phone. Got now the floor has the ground on me. Some blistex lip balm. Sorry for the shakiness. I have a little San Remo 148, I'm sorry. Chewing gum. And of course, the Praetorian. Yeah. My Praetorian quote. Got a bank statement. Snot and a paper tissue. And this is all I need during the day as for illumination purposes. My 13S from Olight attached to my Victorinox Mini Champ. That is left front pocket, and also in my left front pocket is my leather coin purse and my keys. They look a lot slimmer now because I'm carrying my temper around my pinky. Let's put this one there. And left back pocket, just some paper tissues. Right back pocket, my card wallet. Showed that in a separate video. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing my POW MIA bracelet since Veterans Day, actually. Was it Veterans Day? No, Memorial Day, sorry. My whiteout G-Shock. And I think I'm hearing either bicycle or insects. I don't know, paranoid. Got my new kicks. My Adidas Tech Super. Yeah, those are awesome. Really comfortable, retro running. And I mean, yeah, on my left, on my 9 o'clock, I'm carrying, of course, my Victorinox Swiss tool. And on my 3 o'clock, my Buck 110 Eco Light. So that's it. That's my EDC. And gonna get that back, all that shit back in my pockets. I'm gonna talk to you in just a minute. So I'm back. All this time during the EDC update, this pipe was sitting on this log, right? The wind totally smoked it for me. Didn't have to relight, and I packed it very loosely, and it's almost out. And I'm thinking of showing you a little spot where I was pre-gaming with a couple of friends. Just on the corner right back there, way back there. Let's see how well I adapt to the sun and how long this pipe smokes. Maybe I'll show you that place. Nice little spot. And I forgot my beer. I was gonna bring a beer here, but having a beer, having a pipe in hand, not always in my mouth, and having the camera, it was just not a perfect setup. It's really nice weather. I mean, yesterday it was really gray, cloudy, overcast, and I'm talking about the weather. So there's another nice spot here, another couple of logs, tree stumps, more like tree stumps, and yeah, this is the edge. There's some houses back there, and usually on this piece of land you see a lot of joggers, of course, a lot of moms with their strollers, and yeah, I have quite the voyage ahead of me. The spot I'm gonna show you is way back there, so already have a little bit of gravel in my shoes, not perfect. Gonna smoke my pipe to the ash now, and we'll see, maybe I'll be at my spot in a couple of minutes. So, another walk and talk. I'm seeing something which I think is really odd here. You know, in France are huge lavender fields. This is basically just grass here. But look at this. Oh, some lavender. I really love lavender. Just gonna let it stay there. I had some on my balcony once, but it died on me like everything I ever cared about, you know, plant-wise, and not having a green thumb. I think that is a spot where there is a team sometimes playing baseball. The base plates are not there anymore. I hear music blasting just behind that field. Maybe you do too. I think there's, I don't know what's over there. I have no fucking idea. I don't spend all time here. Just sometimes take a walk the dogs. Dexter and Terry. Terry's a girl, Dexter is a boy, of course. Dexter is the new one. My parents' dogs. And yeah, we walk the dogs here, and it's really nice. And Dexter, a little one, he really doesn't like ravens, so that's really funny. You just have to keep them on a leash here. Once, actually, on the complete opposite of this field, we were stopped by cops. The cops were on the other side of a fence, and they, you know, old fat mustachioed cop, he talked to us. He wanted to, you know, just make sure we were keeping the dogs on a leash, and we were, but we were walking right here on this footpath, right next to the gravel path. I mean, yeah. So he stopped us and he said, "Oh, please keep on the tracks, you know, here, please keep on that walkway here. That is not supposed to be walked on." He said that in German, of course. A little trailer park? Oh my god. No. I don't think so. Yeah, cops here generally don't have much to do, so they bug the people they can bug, and that is us law-abiding citizens that sometimes walk right 2 yards next to a gravel path. Oh my god, so stupid here. Can't even camp in the woods, you know. If you're going hiking in Germany, you're making a trip, you climb some mountains, you know, just hiking them up, way up there. You are not allowed by law to bring a tent and a sleeping bag and sleep there and get down off the mountain the next day. Forbidden by law, punishable by death. Not actually, but maybe it was once upon a time. So I really don't like walking here. It's really depressing with this fence and barbed wire, trailers. I don't know what's there. Maybe junkyard, something like that. I forgot the word junkyard before. So I'm thinking of turning the camera off and showing you where I'm getting at. I think I'm close. And there we are. The old airfield. Nature sanctuary. I think I said nature reservoir before. That's wrong. And I'm living here. I walked over here, went over here, then here, and now I'm here. Alright? So not that big, but yeah, gonna make my way over there again, and I'll see you soon. So this is one spot where we sat and, you know, just drank some beers on St. Paddy's Day. And a friend of mine was taking a leak just over there, and he stumbled in there, and it looked like he, you know, fell down a wall or something. That was kind of funny, you know, at dusk. Way over there is another spot, and I'm just gonna show you that in a minute. But let's just walk, because these boots are made for walking, right? Sneakers, actually. And yeah, my day today was, woke up at 11, got some packages. What did I get besides? Oh yeah, I got another mobile speaker, Mobi Wavemaster 2 or Wavemaster Mobi 2. Really awesome speaker. I had the first generation, but it broke on me, and now I have that. My tobacco order came, and then I went to my grandma's house, had a lot of white asparagus and pancakes with some hollandaise sauce and some strawberry banana smoothies and coffee with amaretto, of course. Then I went, you know, just grocery shopping, and now it's 3:50, my day off. Very nice weather. Most of my colleagues actually live out of town, you know, the cool ones actually. at least, and yeah, not gonna spend time with them. It's Rock am Ring since yesterday, I think, and a friend of mine had class at 7. Oh my god, there's a tornado, do you see that? Holy shit, this is awesome. And it's gone. Sand tornado. There's a biker coming. I'll be there in a minute. Just gonna stand here for a minute. There was a second sand tornado. Just a little sand tornado, just a swirl. This was really, really awesome to look at. Lots of bikes coming now. I guess I'm smoking, I was smoking in public before, but that is not a VR for bands of briars, and I don't think I'm eligible for the contest anymore. I think it's over. I don't remember. Just gonna stand here for a minute. Another biker is coming, and there was just a little tiny another sand tornado. So what was I saying? Band of Briars contest, I think. I should have brought another pipe. Over there are 2 supermarkets, and you know, could have smoked a little bit in the parking lot. Maybe get myself an energy drink or a beer. But I don't have another pipe on me, and even if I smoke that Mr. Bragg that I smoked just earlier, I don't have more tobacco on me. So basically all you need is not only a pipe and a tamper and a lighter, you also need a little bit of tobacco to put in your pipe. Pack it in your pipe. Lots of birds over there. There has not been a tornado in quite a while, so that's a bummer. Was right here, but the wind not really kicking in. It's really super nice here. I hope you can see that. There in the back, Black Forest. Really, really nice. Lots of bikes coming. I'll be with you in a minute. There's another information plaque about this airfield here. And this is where we sat. This big ass tree stump. At night, big ass ants start to come here. There's some trash, not from us. It's June 6th now. We're here on St. Paddy's Day. That was March 17th. So very nice, a little shadowy. Over there, I don't know if you can see that, there's a grocery store. So supplies were never out of reach. And I think I'm gonna get myself a beer now. I think I deserved one. Was not a big ass walk, but it's hot. And I need my electrolytes. So straight from my house to this place goes around 2 kilometers. There are the train tracks down there. There's a supermarket, and up there is a soccer court. Beer, 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 beer. So I'm back on the airfield again, and opened my beer, Höpfner Schwarzgold, black gold beer. I've never had that. It's very weird. A lot of bikers are here, and the speed track bike lane right next to this field, and it's a weird beer, and I'm gonna do something that you should never ever actually do, and that is this. Alright, so I had to make sure it's a dark beer. Smells really, tastes really weird. It's supposed to be, on the back it says it is the dark one with the golden secret. I hate gold beer. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I think it's called pale ale, like Beck's Gold. Awful beer. I like dark beer, black beer, stout, Guinness, stuff like that. Excuse me. And this is too mild for me. There's a hint of the black taste, you know, dark beer stout. But I do like the bitterness. Don't like the mildness of this one. Anyway, very, very awesome brewery, Höpfner. Actually, my parents live near the castle. It's a castle, small castle, right in the city, but it's a castle that is depicted. Sorry. Woo! Here. That's the Höpfner Castle since 1798. And whenever they brew, they have, you know, their times in the year when they brew. It smells amazing. Smells like the hops in the air for miles and miles to smell, depending on how the wind is, you know. Really, really good. Gonna enjoy this beer some more. Gonna get home, maybe at home. Gonna show the tobaccos I previously talked about. Oh, and regarding the Nat Da Vinci, the Devil's Holiday, amazing tin note, great smell, really, really good. But I can't say that it smoked cool, and that is because my pipe was hot, because I was out in the hot sun where I am now. I used to live in the shadows, but now I strive in the sun. Oh man, I'm awesome. Alright, Devil's Holiday. The last third of the pipe was really, really ashy. I don't know why, maybe I packed it too loosely. I only smoked it once, only in a pearwood pipe. It smoked quite warm and was a little bit ashy in the end. So I think I'm gonna stuff myself a nice cob at home and smoke it some more. So see you in a bit. And that's the crime scene. That's where my dad, me, and our two dogs were walking, as opposed to over there, and there was a cop car. 5-0 on my tail. God, I'm such a badass, and I'm walking over here again. Repeat offense. 2 striker. And all the time I forget stuff to show on my videos. This is from my EDC update, which I forgot because it was around my neck, and I completely forget that I have it until I need it. And I hope I don't need it very soon, because this is my defensive blade or backup blade, my Cold Steel Mini Tac Kiridachi. Alright guys, busted out the old tripod for this. Still drinking. By the way, just a tiny rant. I know this is a long video. This is bottle deposit, 25 cents. This whole can of beer costs 35 cents. So 25 cents extra just because of the deposit. There actually have been many independent studies that showed that this sign does not prevent, you know, lowering garbage amount. That's why this was introduced years and years ago. So let's have a sip. Ah, that is not a great beer, but it tastes good now. So, just had to take a little trip over to my cabinet, and I'm smoking without a filter now. Actually, do not like the really open draw on cobs as much anymore. I'm gonna fill this up with some Devil's Holiday, and I'm gonna show you how I, you know, jar my tobaccos. I actually don't. Oh, that smells amazing. I don't really jar them, you know, in mason jars. Pour some into the lid here. I just use these kind of jars, glasses with a screw top, I know it's not perfect, it's not great. Ah, this smells so good. And actually the pipe I smoked earlier, the Mr. Bragg, I stuffed that pipe this morning. Then I went, you know, to my grandma's house, had lunch, long lunch, and when I came back, the tobacco was at a completely perfect, entirely perfect humidity, moisture, dryness, whatever. So this feels good. The rest goes in my dump pouch. And my dump pouch is filling up rather quickly, actually. This is it. You know, I just dump in there the last couple of crumbs of anything. This is mostly Virginias and vapors. This is why I may not... I'm not gonna spoil anything, because maybe I will. Oh, that was stupid. Not because of the alcohol, though. Just dump it in there. This is one of the first aromatics and Cavendishes, actually, in that dump pouch. Oh, this is gonna be good one day. This is gonna be good. Very, very fine, you know, just the last couple crumbs, but very nice. Dump pouch. So, let's close this bad boy up real good. And this is the Tenet Cayman. We don't have the 50-gram tins here in Germany, even though this is produced by Dan Tobacco, Dan Pipe, in Germany. So let's fire up this bad boy. Where's my lighter? Of course not where I need it to be. Blah. A lot of tobacco crumbs in there. So need a tamper, as it looks like. And I need a little ashtray. And as ashtrays, I always use the lids of my tins. A lot of tobacco in my mouth. Not good, not good. God, this tastes amazing. So let's let that sit for a second and use my Praetorian number 2. I absolutely love this blade. I actually had my Cold Steel Voyager large clip point in my pocket today, but before I left the house I had to put my Praetorian back in. I don't know why, but I absolutely love this blade. So the Solani I wanted to open because I never had a straight burley, never had an aged burley, never had a flake burley. So let's open it up. Do not pry with your knives, especially behind the camera. There we go. And Aussie is in the background. Comes like that. It comes like Aaronmore, and I think, what else? Oh yeah, Holgerlandske Royal Navy flag with a little sticker, tobacco leaf. Let's see how that looks like. Solani aged burley flake. Wow, this looks really nice. Oh, big ass flakes. Look at this. Sorry, out of frame. Wow. Let me smell. Very neutral. Not off the tin. Very, very neutral. A little bit of earthiness, you know, like cigar smells. Nice. Gonna smoke that tonight probably. It's Friday. And I don't know where I'm gonna store that. But what I was going to show you was this Hamburger Wehrmaster. Hamburger Wehrmaster, actually. Wehrmaster. This is supposed to be a really good Virginia or Vapor. I don't know if there's a freak in there off the top of my head. And this is gonna be stored just a little bit. Bought it today, or I got it today. June 6th, and it was tinned on May 28th, so just a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. So this is what Jason Degner recommended. This is one of his favorite flakes to this date. He called it Rainier. It's actually pronounced Reiner or Reiner, R-E-I-N-E-R, Reiner. And this is it. This is how it looks like. Never had a tin like that. It was very expensive. 21 euros. That is, let me just check for 1 second. 21 euros is, no! My app is gone. Okay, shit. Just takes a sec. 21 euros. Euro to US dollars. This is 28.65 in US dollars. Alright? Very expensive. Golden Virginia, a little bit of white burley, and just a dash of Perique. Long, long flakes. Rolled. And Jason Degner said it was just one big ass flake. So let's check if that is correct. I already did that. So I think you're supposed to do that. Maybe with your finger? No. Maybe with Swiss Army knife to the rescue. Let's see, what are we gonna use? I think this is gonna do just fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. And look at that. It's not as much as I thought it would be. One big ass flake. Oh, this smells really creamy. Silky smooth. Really creamy. Oh yeah, this smells good. Let's just be careful with this, because I'm gonna store it in this jar. I don't want to take it out, completely rip it out. Alright, so this is how it looks like. This is really cool. Look at that. This is awesome. And it really smells great. I don't know, it doesn't smell like a typical Virginia flake. Just put it in there carefully if it works. If not, not too bad. Oh, look at that. And the rest I'm gonna smoke later. Oh, I'm gonna smoke a lot of stuff later, as it seems. And put the rest back into the tin. Or maybe this is sealed much better, I don't know. Jesus Christ. This seems like a really good seal, actually. Well, now it's in the jar. And let's close this bad boy up. I will label it later. And I thank you so much for watching this extensive, really, really long video. It's been 10 minutes now, just 10 minutes more. I have actually reached 671 subscribers. I have not checked back in a week or so. I had under 666 and now 671, so sorry. Thank you so much. My videos are borderline interesting, at the least. And you know, I don't get massive views, like thousands of views on my videos, but I don't care. You guys still subscribe, and that's really, really nice of you, and really appreciate that. So here's to you guys. I'm out. Roll Tide, y'all. But this is actually a Dan Tobacco little cup here. Just wanted to show you that. Okay? Roll Tide, y'all! So this is actually the spot where I would have come out of if I had taken the direct way. But I went all back there. All the way back there. Sorry. Woo! Beer is awesome. And showed you the place, you know, where I was sitting on St. Paddy's Day. And yeah, it's nice. Yeah, and in case someone is complaining, it's after 4, so screw you.